Hey guys, it's fucking who am I? Oh yeah, it's Roxy. I got an honor range 3v3. I started capture carding it late cause I'm bad. It's against some okay people. I'm playing Dose 96 again, RS Ender, and some other general. I've got on my team God, some fucking guy who does Spartan tanks and is bad. And I got Screwgate on my team, which is actually someone who I've played a lot in 1v1s, and I pretty much got my group mirror down thanks to that. Every single time I played him in 1v1, it becomes a base race, brute on brute, and every single time I win, but very, very close. He always tries different things, but yeah, I mean, always very, very close games. Early on, you missed it, I was in Elite Ghost Micro and fun stuff, but I lost it. Now right here I see this fucking thing coming, and I keep my prophet right there shooting at him, and because RS Ender's bad, he rages my prophet and not the hogs. Joking, of course. Everyone knows RS Ender's bad, so it's not like, no, I shouldn't be mean. I tried to get out my fucking try to cut them off from my base, and then I end up cutting them off from my base. Then I figure, hey, they're probably gonna try to grab my hook. Why don't I grab it before them? And I do. And what do you know? Here comes their shenanigans. I'm failing at beaming that Suicide Grunt squad, and I got nearly all the squad. And look at the health of that thing, but they still have all their fucking grunts. And wow, like, you don't go by fucking health bar, go by the grunt count. Jeez. And right there I split up my or I tried to split them up before, and I forgot to fucking tell them to chase, so that kind of messed me up with those behind ones. But then they all end up running around and doing this shenanigans again. Now this game, I've been running profit lately in this just because I'll win any covey battle, whether they rush me or I rush them. On this one I went temple second and defensive instead of going temple first offensive, just because there's 3 of them, and for some reason I was expecting a lot more, but oh well. I'm gonna upgrade my base with non-upgraded supply pads. It's like maybe 5 minutes into the game, so I know Banshees are gonna be on the way, so I'm gonna go Summit first and start single producing vampires as I slowly upgrade my warehouses. Some people like to do the whole thing with the upgrade all your supply pads and all that. You can get away with that in team games a lot of the time, especially if you're winning. You can sacrifice early units. And look who's raging, by the way. Like, this guy can't hit any of the hogs with, that's the first hog he killed, and like the second, and now he starts killing hogs. But wow, like, if that was me, I would have taken out his whole entire hogs right there, but bad. So, well, once again, I probably shouldn't flame. Nah, I mean, it turned out to be a good game, you know. And like I said, hunting, you know, Dose 96 for his 3v3 true skill. It's kind of a habit. Like, I just come on and flip through the leaderboards and see who's on, and I generally check all the Japs, since they're the ones that are on at fucking 5 AM through 9 AM like I am. So check them, and when they're on, I try to match up against them. right here, it's kind of weird. My honor guard glitched on top of each other, and I selected, and of course I get the one that's got to walk around trying to trap the chieftain so he couldn't recall. I mean, so he'd have to recall or risk dying. So, and that was bad. I probably should have had my vampires out already, but I really thought those warthogs were gonna fare better against those banshees, but I guess not. And I actually cleared out this base in front of me since I noticed early on that my green teammate, Screwgate, is actually going for hogs, which I couldn't agree with more, considering our teammates going for tanks. And teammates actually doing a very good job at keeping them out of the hooks. At their hook, at least. And at one point in this game, I guess he wanted the hook I was in, but he kept on clicking on, like, my leader. So I don't know why. I don't know. It was just weird and Japanese, so I can't talk to him. And I'm basically sitting here. Now I see Screwgate's trying to clear himself a base, and I flare the base right in front of me that's already cleared. So he can go ahead and grab this and get his expansion up that much quicker. And I basically only cleared that for money too, and just to get those so my honor guard wouldn't die. Right here I probably should have had my vampires on top of my prophet, and I didn't even try to bring them over, so that's tight. But right here, since I see all my vehicle depots are upgraded, and I noticed earlier on that Ender was going straight RB, and that this other guy is going Banshee, so I'm gonna just dual pump vampires. And that's another thing that I like about Prophet, at least, because it's very easy to get up a straight double pump and completely just fucking mad. Now right here, I'm not stasising yet since I've got such a number that I don't need to. I try to pick off the weak ones and I stasis. And absolutely amazing that my ones across the map stasis instead of the ones right in front of it, because I mean, it makes perfect sense, right? Obviously the ones across the map will stasis before the ones before the map, or closer to the map. And actually a lot of people call that a glitch, and I actually don't think that is a glitch though. I think that was meant to be that way, and it's kind of one of the things with a couple other units can do it. Well, like Cobras is a really good example. Like if you have sight on an opponent, you can pretty much shoot them for quite a while, even though the unit's far back. I'm trying to think what else can do that. Here, actually, I'm gonna